Hello, I am Bibin George Verghese and I'll be teaching you Brand Analytics at IIM Indore's Executive Program in Branding and Advertising. Throughout our classes, we will explore the various aspects of measuring a brand. Basically, how do I know if my brand is working in favor of my business strategy and my vision? In line with this goal, it would be great if you would follow some common best practices. The first one, read the pre-reads that are given to you before the class. It may be a case study, it might be an article, or maybe even a portion of a chapter, but that will sort of help you interact very seamlessly in the classroom. The second part is ensure that you participate in the assignments full-fledged and sort of work within timelines, because that is how the industry also functions. And last but not least, ensure that you are part of every class, because branding and advertising and its related data and information requires you to follow through with the whole story. And missing one session would mean that you would miss one significant part of the puzzle. Before we meet for the session, here are some interesting concepts around measuring brands that you can go through. One, is brand measurement important? How do I set KPIs for my brand? What do you mean by these terms? Brand equity, vanity metrics, social listening, retention, and churn. We'll of course discuss all these concepts in class, but it's good for you to probably read through them just to be better equipped for the session. Most of my students are also keen to know what more they can read and what are the external resources that they can access with regard to subjects. Specifically for brand analytics, while it's not part of your prescribed material, here are some of the links that I find very useful in terms of some case studies which international brands that you are familiar with have worked with in terms of measuring and understanding if their brand was a success or a failure. To wrap up, I would suggest that you keep yourself updated on the latest trends that have developed in the brand analytics and measurement space, especially with the biggest and global brands of the world. Simply remember, people only pay for what they can put a value or quantify. So even for your brand, to a certain extent, they might fall for it, but people stick on with brands only when they know there is a definitive value with which they can measure its strength. For any other information regarding the module, please feel free to ask questions during the class, ask often and ask always. Thank you. It has been great speaking to you.